Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First, going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of these lines here. Sure, those levels pertain, they're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going into Friday, one of the newest areas of support, and what I would call the ideal level when we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? That would be if the price can stay up above $17.10. Now, if the price falls below there, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that implies the entire chart's destroyed or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can't stay above it, that would definitely be a good sign of power going forward. Taking a step back now and looking at all this from more so the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line starts to come into play, especially now that it starts to curl upwards. So you can see it's got the upward angle to it. Keyword being moving, so as Friday and then next week plays out, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch the purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 1710, that would be awesome, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance are concerned going forward, keep an eye on that pink line up there, which on my chart is denoting the 200 period simple moving average. Right now, that value is at 1775. So right up around 1775 will be the key level going forward. But really, resistance levels don't matter. Why do I say that? Well, what matters is what the price has already begun to do on this one, and that is this right here. As long as the price keeps on building higher lows, or if you want to picture those as stair steps, that is the name of the game. So focus on healthy consolidations and just sit back and continue to let the trend do its thing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.